Hey everybody, Charlie here. Welcome back to Anno 1800. I hope you're having a swell day. I had a Memorial Day weekend, had a bit of a holiday, if you will, and it was my wife's birthday. So I realized the series kind of took a little bit of a break there. And that's just something that happens, you know? Hey, every once in a while, some people need breaks, right? So I would like to spend a fair bit of time, now that we are profitable and we're making some pretty good money now, I'd like to spend a fair bit of time in looking at each island and try to figure out exactly what each island needs. To start, I'd like to spend a fair bit of time in DUNSBOTTOM today, because I think DUNSBOTTOM is a very interesting island. It has so many possibilities for us in the future. And I hope at the end of this video, I think you'll see exactly what I mean. So the first thing I need to do with DUNSBOTTOM to reach my goal for this video is I need to get some more artisans. And that means I need to make the workers a bit more happy. So we're going to start this by getting a bread operation set up over here. And I've laid out the blueprints for this already. I think this will work out pretty well. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wheat farms. And this is a lot of workers, farmers, which we are going to just go ahead and put to work right there, right? Nice. Next, we're going to get the warehouses set up so the workers have a place to bring their grain. Next, I'd like to, to get their wheat. Next, I'd like to get the other buildings set up for this production, and that includes 4 of these windmills. And of course, that's going to take workers as well. So there we go. Most likely, these warehouses will need upgraded, so we'll go ahead and do that since there's a lot of people moving things around. And then finally, the bakeries, which are going to take workers, and we have extra workers for that. So let's go ahead and get those laid in. And this is sort of my grain farm workflow there. Now we're going to need a couple more worker houses, and we can just upgrade a few here. And that will provide the necessary people that we need for bread. So how did this lay out? Well, there's 8 farms that produce every minute. 8 farms. Then we have the windmills, which are going to process every 30 seconds. There are 4 of them. So that ratio works out well. Finally, there are bakeries, and these produce every minute. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bakeries at the moment. And the reason why I don't have 8 bakeries at the moment is mostly has to do with just the lack of workers. So I'm going to get that going too. It looks to me like
we need something first.
Oh, right. This is just waiting on the supply. So the supply will get delivered here pretty quickly. But when we get additional workers and set in place, I'll go ahead and get an additional 2 bakeries in here. And then the bread will just flow, right? And that will hopefully make everybody happy because workers really want bread if they can. Now, we need to also deliver sausages. And I'm thinking about bringing that from off of DUNSBOTTOM and bringing that from somewhere else. Going along that note, I'm going to need a lot more trade ships for what I want to do. So you're noticing we're running on slowdown speed here just so I can slow down, right, and analyze. I had a lot of, you notice there's no music today too, right? And again, lots of amazing feedback from you guys. Thank you so much for that. It seems to the overwhelming majority of you.
To keep you going.
Oh, wow, a gift for me. Nice. Where is this?
I just know you'll give for a worthy cause.
Your clipper is here. I mean, you're here. I don't have to sail to you. You're already here. What did you give me?
You're the example to us all.
A tiger? You gave me a tiger? Whoa. Okay, we have a tiger for our zoo. That's pretty sweet. We're going to work on that in a second. What's this about? What's this about? You're missing goods.
We lack the requisite.
In your soap factory. I would really like to move all of the pigs off of Vadabrook. I haven't renamed my islands yet. I'd really want to do that.
I'm only a cog. It's you what pulls the levers.
Maybe even too much. He's been handling leaflets to his schoolmates, refusing to press by his bedtime. Oh, it's the school kid again.
Wheels, Governor.
The little revolutionist. What happened? I didn't think I thought I'd already found him. Which one is the one right here? Is it you? This little guy right here. What's up, dude? Got him. I thought we'd already done that.
For
All right, a
big
Boilermaker. We're going to take a look. I'm going to take a look at all of these because there's so many things in this game to look at. And I am really, like I said before, I'm really appreciative of this slowdown mode because it really just lets me slow things down, obviously. And to take a look at each island and figure out what they want, I am not someone who just wants to play a rapid-paced RTS, right? I want to slow down and take a look at things. And as a person making videos, super appreciative of the slower speed. So anyway, DUNSBOTTOM, right? Here's what I'd like to see from DUNSBOTTOM. Canned food. Now, these guys don't need canned food, right? These guys need a school, and we're going to get them their basic needs to get more artisans, because canned food production requires an artisanal kitchen. And that requires, of course, artisans to work. And I think DUNSBOTTOM is an excellent island to create canned food because, well, there's red pepper farms, our fertility here, so we can get the red pepper farms going with excess amounts of farmers and stuff. And I want to add another like little neighborhood, probably off in this area, so that we can get itself set up this, because we have iron mines here as well, and we can use the iron mines to create the cans for the cannery, right? So I'd like to get that going if I can. We're going to start with blueprint mode, and I think this is an iron mine. Could probably do it way off in this area, but then the road has to go. I wonder, can I actually have a bridge that does this? If I wanted a bridge, let's say right here. If I wanted a bridge, do you go all the way across? Okay, I didn't think so, because that's a really far distance. So it's going to have to come all the way around. It's a little bit of an expense, but thankfully, we're quite profitable now. So I'm going to have this road come all the way out here, all the way around, and it's going to kind of work its way over into this area. I think we're going to set this up over here. So with the blueprint mode on, let's set up a little bit of a grid. We'll start with our marketplace, probably like right in the middle here. This is probably fine. And again, I'm not going to set up like super optimal builds and stuff. I'm not really interested in that, but it does appear as though it's just significantly easier to set up housing in a way that's, you know, kind of like a grid. It just makes more sense from an ease of use perspective, I think, more than anything. And it looks to me like I'm going to have to bring this a little bit over now. Let's just kind of do this. A little bit like this. I have a bit of a cold today as well, so I'm kind of fighting that. If I'm a little bit lower energy, that would be why. And some of you guys, like I said, have you given me overwhelmingly cool comments regarding the no music thing, and some of you guys have actually said that it feels more chill and more relaxed without the music, which I find yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. And apparently you guys like that. So maybe in my I'm not feeling well state, it'll actually be a good thing for you guys. We'll see. So this is going to be my little neighborhood that's off in the distance. So let's get our road set up that goes all the way over like so. This will hook everything up over here. So first thing I want to do is get the marketplace in. We're going to look at some of the houses that are along the roadside first, just to kind of get them in there. We're going to also set our roads around, of course. And let me just go ahead and set this whole neighborhood up the way I want. Really quick, because this video, I want progress on this. I really want to get the canned food and stuff for this. So I'm going to set this neighborhood up. And then we're going to work on all in this area, I think, is going to be just lots and lots of red peppers and stuff. But let me set this up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the little neighborhood placed. And I went ahead also and brought in a fire station here instead of extra houses, just because, you know, we need fire protection on all this stuff, right? So we're going to have it. And then I'm going to go ahead and start laying in my red pepper stuff. So I don't exactly know how fast the stuff produces, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a warehouse close by. So we're at least going to get that going. And I'm noticing I'm pretty out of timber, and people aren't really, I guess, all that content. So unless blue is a good color, I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to it. So this looked to me, now that I've actually put it over top, it looks like they're pretty happy. But it looked like a straight face instead of a smiley face there for a little while. So So yeah, let's go ahead and clear all these notifications out. And so red peppers, I need to have a good amount of material to build this. Looks like 6 timber. So when I get to 6, let's go ahead and maybe speed up time a little bit. Benti has settled a new island in the new world. She went ahead and settled more, so she's advancing, right? I'm gonna have to pay attention to that a little bit. Go ahead and get this set up, and I want to see how fast you produce. So 2 minutes.
Hard to fit you into my vision.
That's okay. I don't need you in my vision either. I'll probably end up taking you out. Okay, so we have 2 red pepper farms. They take 2 minutes to produce. Okay. Pretty nice. Look at these all these people working in the farms, in the fields, right? And so these 2 are going to go in here. I'm going to have to upgrade this. I know I will. But with it being 2 minutes, I'm thinking I'm going to need a lot more of these farms. So I probably should spread these out a little bit. I've left space here for another road that takes them up this way. And I could potentially have another red pepper field here, sort of behind all of this. Potentially here. Let's just add a couple more workers if I can. So once I get this stuff going, we're going to build up a supply of this just so I have a little bit of time to figure out how long it takes. But if I look at artisans and I go into cattle farms, they take 2 minutes as well. So this would be a 1-1 ratio here. For the artisanal kitchen, they take 2 minutes. So again, 1-to-1 ratio, nice. And then the iron mine is a little bit of I think it's 1 iron mine really can hold, or 1 iron mine can satisfy 8 of the artisanal kitchens. But the cannery is going to take 1.5 minutes. So trying to get this to be exact is a little bit weird. 1.5 minutes here, it's a little bit weird. I guess what it is mostly is we can have, let's say I have hypothetically 8 of the artisanal kitchens. This will make production here 15 seconds relative for this. So 15 seconds, right, to match them up. And then with 8 artisanal kitchens, we can produce, I guess it'd be 6 for the canneries, right? So 8 artisanal kitchens for 6 canneries and a single iron mine, which will be right here, this iron deposit right here. So we'll get that going pretty soon too. I'll just pop that in, and we're gonna have a road that takes people out to that, of course. So we'll go about like that. I could probably speed that up by going this way with it, and I might. We'll see. But either way, it's gonna need to be 8, right? That's what we've looked at here. So 8 of these, 8 red pepper farms. There's a lot more red pepper farms to go. Let's copy this and see if we can maybe make this happen. We're gonna go like this. I'm going to flip this over. Whoops. Copy.
The fire is out of control.
Whoa. I had no idea there was even a fire going, so give me a second. We're going to look at probably placing it there, and then I'm probably going to place a warehouse. Where is it? Right here. Probably place it right here. Although one more step over, and I could put a road between these and then go up that way if I wanted to. Where's this fire? It doesn't look like it's out of control.
Hey, you have a smudge on your
Firefighters seemed like they're, it's the very definition of under control, it seems.
The
Fires in this
fire
game, though.
left ruins behind.
Yeah, fires in this game are really crazy, though. They
Your
really...
city has grown more beautiful.
Yeah, they go out of control, I guess, pretty quick. So we might need additional. We'll see. Let's go ahead and just upgrade that. Go back to DUNSBOTTOM, because I really want to focus on DUNSBOTTOM today, get this up and running. So we have extra people to work now. So I guess it's probably a good thing to drop in additional bakeries. And we can do that by popping in one, I guess, here. And also, I think another one across like this. And maybe I'll put it like this. So with these 2 bakeries set up, we should be pumping out bread really fast. Like way more bread than we actually need, which is a really good thing for us. I'm also tempted to drop another warehouse right here just to kind of give these guys a shorter path. Well, I guess it's really only for these guys, but it might shorten the path for these 2 and also take the load off of these. Although I don't think we're really overusing these. There's 2 medium warehouses that are upgraded, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. What do you guys want?
Fancy making hay while the sun shines, master?
What's the construction quest?
I've summoned
A
to put
fountain?
before a townsperson.
A garden fountain. Is this an ornament? Build a garden fountain. Okay. Again, is this like an ornament here? It's not like something that I need. You're not telling me to build something from this, are you? I really hope not. Special ornaments. Agricultural ornaments? No. Not Twitch drop stuff. I'm gonna have to find that. Maybe it's in the worker section? Is there a search bar? Now I want a search bar. Maybe I can sort it by building type? Pleasant Park ornaments? Ah, here we go. Pleasant Park, so it's an artisan thing. Fountain garden. Right here, okay. So, I mean, DUNSBOTTOM, they want to be more beautiful, right? And I think that's a great idea. So why don't we try this? If I go like this, just to kind of create a beautification space, right? If I place this down, and then I bring a path, a straight path, maybe a straight hedge thing. No, I want it to be lined up. And I think entrance, no. It's going to have to be, I guess I can do another garden here. Right? But I'm thinking, like, if I do the paving,
A little gathering indoors.
I think there's, like, paving, yeah, this. So if I was to pave all the way around this, like so, I probably want it to be all the way around it. So what we could do instead is bring the road here, cut this road, right? And then we bring the paving all the way across like this. Now, what do people think of that?
Keen as a three-legged goat.
If you like that, it looks really nice, doesn't it? And this is the kind of stuff that I want to do more of. I really want to get...
She had cotton thread all over her
I
body.
really want to get more beautification stuff laid in. Here's some more, some nicer roads in this area, right? Maybe speed some people up. We'll probably have to do more of that, but I think by the church is a decent spot to do that in. And I could do even more of this paving, too. We could have this go too wide all the way over. But I actually think instead of that, what we could do, I'm getting distracted again with decorations, aren't I? Yeah, straight hedges is what I'm thinking. We could go like this. Yeah, just along the side there, just to see what they think of that. Because this will make everything look more beautiful too, right? Look at that. Oh yeah, it's like a nice hangout place right across from the church, right by this market. Yeah, and so we can keep doing stuff like that too. I want to do a lot of that stuff. Now that we're making money, I can focus on that stuff. Before, I wanted to do it, but while I'm losing money, it made no sense. Now that I'm profitable, I think it makes a lot more sense. Let's get this row of houses done. Okay, I just wanted to see those in action there. And then like this, and then with 37 left, I'm gonna go ahead and get these in. So that's 4. We want to have 8 of these total. So let's get these copied, and I can probably get away with, look at right alongside there like this. Yeah, I think this is nice. Maybe if I even scoot it back, I might be able to fit another one in here. Kind of weird, but I might be able to. Let's actually look at that first. If I wanted to fit one here, like right here, it would only wrap a little bit, but I think it wraps enough to where I don't want to do it. We can go on this side, right, with this one. Like that. I can go this side like so. And then maybe we can have another one back here. I think so. Run right back here like this. Could be nice. If I step back a little bit, though, am I going to have enough room for a warehouse right there? Let me see. If I put the warehouse here... will I have enough for one of these? And I can always rearrange how the fields are too, right? So, like, it's kind of whatever. Yeah, so, like, I can put this maybe back here like this. And then just rearrange how those fields are and have them wrap around. That's an okay way to do it. I could do it like this. And then... yeah, let's try that. So So the road for this,
We
though.
ought to share tea more often.
Uh-huh. Okay, thanks. Bye. Sharing tea. All the way up. Oh, see, so I can't fit that. So let's just move this really quick and do it like that. And then we want to move this road and go up like that and then over. That's doable. Take that road out. Okay, good. So we can lay this in, and this in. And then I also want to lay this one in and get the road all the way up like so. And then I can put in, I think, another one of these back here near this. So let's say I place it right alongside here, right? If I did that, I'm going to have to add additional fields, which I'm going to try and wrap them around so they're consistent with this side. Down by 7, so I guess we can go like this.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
There we go. And then this row can just go up like that behind it. Okay, I'll take a look at the paper in a second, but I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the number of these guys I want. So let's upgrade you, and we'll upgrade you. I need to make additional fields on that one, but at least it gets them up and running right now. And then most likely we have to upgrade these warehouses because this one's going to be, I think, overburdened. This one's going to be overburdened. This one's probably fine. So we'll take a look at that in a second. Newspaper. All right, lack of variety. We're going to change that up, and I want to do consumerism. Absolutely. City left to burn. People are not happy. You see how unhappy they are? That's incredible. I don't understand. That's just... What are you unhappy about? You should do this.
If you think this is best.
This is definitely better. Do it. All right, like this and like that. 12 left. Let's build an expansion to this field. And we're just going to go out like that and up. And we need a little bit more. So I'm actually thinking, you know, it might have been better to wrap it. Oh, I got a better idea. Let's try to do this. Let's move you like so. We're gonna move. I think all of this is gonna get done. We're not gonna build this after all. I'm gonna take this out actually.
She'll be right, long as the barge's more are tight.
And let's go like this instead. Okay, right here. All right, then what we'll do is we'll just wrap this road. And now this can expand kind of wherever it wants. So we'll come around like that, 86. Got to connect it like that. 80, yeah, one more. Okay. So it's no big deal. I just want to leave space for other buildings and stuff in this area. But now it's at least a full field. So it looks nicer. Well, I don't know if it looks nicer, but it looks. It looks, okay? What else? I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and get iron started, get that warehouse up and running, and get these houses up. Now, of course, nobody's here to work this. So in order to get these guys upgraded, of course, we have to really make sure that we're providing enough stuff here. And it looks like we pretty much are. So, I mean, upgrades should be possible pretty quickly here. But I just don't have enough. So I'm thinking I need to drop maybe more fish. And possibly look into getting more clothing, because there's a lot of farmers here. So I'm going to drop one more for fish. Then I also think it might be a good idea to get a public mooring here. Just so like tourists and stuff can come in here, or they can... I don't know how that works. Like if... I'm okay with people telling me this. How is immigration work in the game? In other words, like if there's a citizen over in this island that wants to move to the other island, do they do that? Or do I need a public mooring for that to happen? Or, you know, like... I guess because I think this is all tourism, and tourism is great, but what about citizens of one island moving to another island?
A competitor's island is under siege.
Do they just do that, or is there something I have to do to make that possible? I'd love to know whether or not that's a thing. So let me know if you know the answer there. The DUNSBOTTOM, we can upgrade more houses out this way. It looks like we only get a couple. I really need more. What's your problem?
Thank your loving kindness.
Oh, it's a wood deficiency. All right, you know what? I have a lot of stuff I want to build here. I don't want to wait for wood. If I could take right here. Do you have a ton of wood here?
Everything's rough.
Gotta find a warehouse now. Yeah, you have quite a bit of wood here, actually. Why don't we set up a trade route? And also, I think I want to make like 4 more schooners if I could. But I'd like a trade route that comes from Rodabrook here. Let's see if I can get maybe you. Yeah, you're not doing... never mind. Maybe you... Yeah, maybe you're going to be fine. I kind of like that route, actually. Can I have a trade route with... This clipper could do. Not sure where you're located. Are you located on... Oh, you're over there with... Yeah, you're over there. Okay. Let's have you on this route. I want you to start here, and I want you to bring lumber. Yep, and then I want you to bring it over to DUNSBOTTOM and unload it. Yeah, could you also load in some fish and also load in some schnapps and also load in some clothes? And yeah, just kind of do that for a little while, okay? Just bring the basics from one island that's doing really well and bring it over to the other one, which could really use some growth. Okay, so we're going to do that for a little while. The red peppers are up, and that's what we want to see. I want to see my worker population rise. I'd like to do it in a different place and not this one. If I do this, is it going to... Yeah, I guess once you click, there's like no way to unclick it. Right, but that does give me the workers, which means the iron mine is going to start running at full speed ahead, and it's going to bring things to this small warehouse just to kind of start things off with the supply of iron in this area. So the last thing I need to get canned food up and running, at least for the basic essentials, is the cattle farm. We need 8 of these cattle farms, and I'd like to know exactly how many you need. It looks like I can fit you right in here. Now, I wonder if it's possible to fit in enough the actual farms. Looks like I might even be able to go across the road with this. I can indeed. So we can go with these cattle farms. We could go, let's say, I want to line these up right, but I don't think they will line up exactly. No, they won't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, right? And then the next cattle farm can do almost the same thing, really. I can just copy this design. So we can copy you, and we just kind of go like this. 2, 3, at least like that for those 3, because then we can use this space. I kind of like that across the road. I don't think there's really a necessity to have you... I'd like them to be right next to each other, I think. So why don't we scoot them over like 1 here and 1 here. And then we'll scoot this over by 1. Yeah, and we'll just... Actually, we don't need to do that. We can just... We leave this. Scoot the whole thing over. Oh, I can't because of this side. Okay, well, they're going to have a space between them. And you know what? I think that's fine. Except for one of them, we can go even more over, potentially. And then maybe... Yeah, maybe we scoot one of them over just so we have a road that goes between. Yeah, we can get a road that goes in between this. All right, good. Let's upgrade these. Get them up and running. We get some cattle farms. Yeah, there we go. And go that way with the road. Probably not going to curve it at all, but we'll go that way with the road. And so this is 3. We need 8 total. And we're also going to need, of course, another... warehouse, which I'm going to place another warehouse down, I guess right here is a decent spot for this. These guys can get to work bringing things to that one. We could probably get another small warehouse on the corner here, let's say here, and that will be a nice spot for these guys to go to. And then for the cattle farms, again, we want more. So I think we'll start with I don't really want to start with that design, so we'll start with a fresh design, and we'll come over about like here. And can we get 4 of these? Yeah, okay, you will let me do that. Perfect. So this will be another cattle farm. we can upgrade that. Here we go. And we'll copy this design over. So we're going to have to move this warehouse maybe to here instead. Let's get that road going across. And this road can go up as well. And we'll go that way with it. Okay. I can't quite make that yet. But can I at least lay down the blueprints for these? And it fits. Perfect. Can I instead... Ooh, I'd like to get it closer to the warehouse, of course, right? And so I think instead of copying it one more time, we're gonna go fresh design, and I think we'll start one actually here, and also one here, and this one we'll organize first because we kind of have a template for this and how this worked. So we can go up one here, and then it goes boom, boom, and boom.
Ship under attack.
Very good. Let me just see really quick. This is under attack.
No reporting.
That's okay. I've got lots of ships in the area. Well, at least I thought I did. Yeah, Dante's in the area protecting things.
Ship constructed.
Very nice. Very nice, Dante. Keep going, man. He still has the epic loudspeaker. I need to get that brought over somewhere else. Yeah, attack speed plus 20%. He's usable in a harbor master's office. I need to get Dante over, actually. Okay. So, I think what we can probably do with this cattle farm, well, we're going to go ahead and construct it. And then this one, I want to construct the warehouse, and then we need more cattle farms here. So we can bring this one back. 1, 2, 3, 4. That works pretty well. Let's get that put in. Oh, don't quite have the lumber just yet. It's okay. We have a ship that's bringing it over, right? Isn't that what... Well, the rubber ducky's not doing it, but... Actually, isn't this...
Every ship needs a stiff rudder.
I'm pretty sure this island is the one that's
Stations.
making schnapps and exporting schnapps. So my Star Shadow really doesn't need to bring schnapps over here, because it's going to be brought back anyway. But, whatever, I guess. All right, let's take a look here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6 on the cows. And so we just need 2 more of these. And then everything is set for the supply chain for canned goods that will match the output of the iron mine. Except for having a good supply of artisans nearby to actually build
Just say the word.
to actually have the cannery going. Yeah, this is all right. I'm pretty sure these guys are attacking me now. Yeah.
Damage
So
notwithstanding, Admiral.
this rubber ducky actually might go down here. I moved my frigate over to protect that loot, and now I'm thinking it's possible that will be detrimental to my ship's health. So rubber ducky, or Dante, sorry. Let's get this squared away and brought in.
Competitor's island.
Can bring the weapons in too.
An attack.
And then I want to get you over. Uh-oh. Yeah, rubber ducky just went down. Oh, the poor rubber ducky. Don't worry, I'll rename another ship for you. We'll get you.
Schooner reporting.
Dante, go over here and
Ship
protect.
was destroyed.
Yeah, I really actually need to have maybe a ship of the line come over there and help him too.
Frigate first class.
Frigate first class. Head on over here and help protect this. We need a lot more military in this area to protect
assist
this
however we
trade
may.
route. Because from the mainland to DUNSBOTTOM, our main island to DUNSBOTTOM is a pretty valuable thing for me right now. So I'm gonna make sure that we get enough military in that area, and I think I'm gonna get another ship of the line as well, just to sort of help that. So we're gonna get the flotsam, which I'm pretty sure was just the stuff we were already shipping. So it's like we're picking up our own stuff, right? And
Orders, Admiral.
Thunderclap. Thunderclap is already in the area. Let's get you over here so we can really deter. Yeah. We really got to take care of these guys. These guys are so screwed. Yeah, here we go. Thunderclap's using the wind. Let's head him off. Got a little bit of wind there, which is nice. Now these guys are against the wind. We're kind of... Ooh, you're going to shoot at us now, huh? You really think that's a good idea? Pretty sure we can fire at you. Yep. Let's take him down. You got way too many Yeah, I don't know, man. You got too many bullets firing at you right now. Bullets, projectiles, cannonballs, whatever you want to call it. You got a lot going your way now. I think we're taking this down. This is the last time. This is the last time we get trounced by this boat. Get him. Turn and face and fire. There it is. Got it. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up the flotsam from that ship. This is the one. We avenged you, Rubber Ducky. We've avenged you. Oh, you know what though? We can't pick this up though. Bounty, come on over here and get this. We'll get the HMS Bounty to come over here and we'll just guard it. Oh, what's this? You got a quest for me?
I just know you'll give for a worthy cause.
Offers you an escort quest. I know my advisors only want the best for me, but sometimes they can be so bothersome. They insist I shouldn't go alone in my expeditions. Please, would you sail with me a little bit just to set their minds at ease? I would love to. I think I'd really like, though, to get like more ships go. Whoa.
Chair, window, three-pronged barbie spike. Oh, God, do you have you covered. Solid stuff, too. Scandic sturdiness.
Okay. That boat is awesome. That boat is awesome. Can I have that? Like, who is this guy? Captain Tobias? The world-class reefer? He's been giving me those contracts for... Did I show you guys this yet? I don't remember if I showed this to you. The Docklands and stuff? Did I show that stuff to you? This stuff here? I'm pretty sure I did, right? The champagne and for schnapps, etc., and bringing it around. I think I did. In any case, yeah. So we are importing and exporting. We need to go 1,000 tons. We've only done 40 right now, but that's just something that's ongoing. Got another frigate here. I think if I get 3 frigates in this area, I could probably do her escort quest as well. But that is totally not what I wanted to do for... Wait. Did somebody else pick up the flotsam? No, the bounty didn't have rum before. I think the bounty came and got it. Yeah. I clicked it. I'm losing my mind, man. All right. I think if I bring
Frigate first class.
Dante in... Yeah, I think this clipper, this trade route right here, we need to get rid of the schnapps for this. We don't need the schnapps as part of this this route. So I'm just gonna unload that, and I'm gonna keep the rest of that route going. But I also don't think we're making enough clothes on the mainland to really warrant that either. But you can see we're making pretty good money now. So let me go back to this island. We should have enough wood. We absolutely do. So, and we have more than enough workers. So let's go ahead and get even more cattle farms. I need 2 more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7 total. That's how math works on this. So we'll bring you to here, let's say. And then let's get you configured. No, that's not how you're going to be. I think you're... Wait, how did we do this? Oh, you know what? It's this. You flip it over, and then you do that. Yeah. All right, good. And then put the other 2 like this. That's fine. You could do it like this, too. It'd be a little cleaner, probably. It's fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that it's in. And then this one, we do the same thing here, 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 and here. Let's get you pushed up and you pushed up like so. I'm messing this up all bad, man. This is what happens when you try to record when you're not feeling well. You're sick and stuff, you know? Your brain just does things. All right, there we go. I think this is good. Let's, that's it. So we now have, I need 1 more warehouse actually here. There's, well, maybe I can upgrade the existing ones. That might help a little bit too. Probably want to upgrade that one. This one definitely needed upgraded. But I think for the ease of resources on this, we drop another small warehouse in this spot right here. That will definitely ease that up. So we end up with every resource required for making canned food. And we're going to make a lot of it in DUNSBOTTOM. Let's upgrade all of you. And we're going to upgrade workers. Yep, worker houses. Get these guys in. Get these farmers in. Pretty nice. Okay, big population booms. Lovely. So we're going to get all of that, right? And the last piece of the puzzle here is the artisanal kitchen. And that just requires artisans so to make the goulash. So, you know, we need windows, we need bricks, we need more advanced resources, but mostly we need artisans to be here. And that means I need to make all the workers really happy. So more bread. I think we're making enough bread, but the output storage is full. What? Do we not have enough places to place the bread? Or maybe, oh, you know what it is? We're just making so much bread that it's full, right? Yeah, okay. So we need, maybe let's try this. We'll grab a depot and place a depot like maybe over here or something. It's a little bit away from the protection of the base. We'll put a depot like right here. Maybe we'll put another one over here. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter. Ooh, I can't upgrade it. Why? Does it take bricks? Is it bricks? No, it's actually just the lumber. That's the problem. Okay, so we'll increase this. This will increase our maximum that we can store. And then, it's a pretty good one too. Man, these things are awesome. Look at the selling price on this. 47,000 to sell that. That's a lot of money that can be sold there, man. Let's get a road through here. And I can also expand this for housing and stuff if I need to as well. But mostly, I might put production here for just local clothing. Because I don't think we're making clothing here yet. Oh, this is the island we were doing this on. Gotcha. So this is actually making a lot of clothes. What are you missing then? Is it just sausages?
No less than we deserve.
Well, it's soap too, but I mean, we're gonna start. We're selling soap, right? We're selling a lot of soap right now to Eli. We could probably send a little bit over here just to make these guys happy. Come on, I need one more. I need one more lumber. One more. Come on. That's good enough. Upgrade that. This little thing right here should provide us with expanded storage for bread. There it is. Good. And then what we can do, just so that doesn't happen anymore, is we can go ahead and sell any supply. Let's just say we sell anything that's like 190. You know, we'll sell little bits, but it'll keep people producing, and that's what we want. Okay, so now we have, like I said, everything that's required for the goulash and stuff. So all I have to do now for DUNSBOTTOM is provide these two needs and drop a school, I guess. We could probably just do that if I have the resources too, which I don't, but I can send them here. I think this trade route, right? We're gonna actually go ahead and drop off the schnapps here. Oh, they're already 200. Yeah. I mean, we shouldn't be. We honestly should be bringing the schnapps to the other island from this. This same boat, honestly, could replace one of the trade routes. I think it will. It's gonna replace this one right here. We're gonna kill this trade route, and we're gonna redirect the buckthorn to do something else. And I think maybe the buckthorn is gonna take a new resource. How about bricks? And actually, we're locally producing bricks in DUNSBOTTOM. We should be. We have clay deposits, so if we're not, we're going to set that up too. But I think probably better to have you send some of these steel beams, and maybe not this many. Let's say 30. Yeah, and then we're going to send them here, and you can unload. There you go. And then you can load from here a little bit of bread, I suppose, maybe 20 bread, and then bring it back. Oh, wait. Oh, that's why. Hang on. I learned my lesson on this. Bread, bring it back all the way to here. and then you're gonna unload the bread. Okay, good. That's what you're gonna do instead now. So instead of being a schnapps route, and then because of that, this clipper,
Awaiting new horizons.
this trade route for this clipper can now choose to load schnapps in DUNSBOTTOM. So we'll have schnapps loaded here. 50 should do it, and then we can unload them over in Rodabrook because we're overproducing schnapps anyway.
Aye.
All right, so go ahead and let that route play on. And so it's going to bring all the necessities from the mainland to here. But when it goes back to the mainland, it will bring schnapps with it. Because these guys are really producing a lot of schnapps. And then I need to produce more for sausages as well. And I forget which island it is that I was doing that primarily on. It's certainly not this one. How do you do more with this one? You see what I'm saying, though? There's like so much stuff to do in this game. They keep you busy. Every island you expand to is just even more stuff you have to do at one time. And it's so great that way. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Even though it's a little maybe disorderly compared to some other... I know there's some channels that are like dedicated to this game. And they're, of course, they're like, of course, going to be better than me. But I'd like to keep playing, and I hope you guys are enjoying me enough to where I can keep playing. I guess I'll leave it worded like that. So thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate you. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna keep trying to record even though I'm a little sick. So maybe this comforting, soft-spoken Charlie is better for you guys. I don't know. We'll find out. Take care. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.